All right, fun lovers, this is Chucko. It's another Off the Floor weekend.
You run your mouth from dusk to dawn. You don't even stop to yawn. You rather wag your tongue than eat. You're even gabbing in your sleep. You talk too much, you talk too much.
It's a problem now. Yup, 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 yup. Blah, 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 blah.
You're on the phone every day about noon. When you quit, doesn't feel right. Your jawbones really do a job. Why you cannot talk anymore? Talk too much, talk too much.
It's a problem now. Yup, 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 yup. Blah, 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 blah.
You better take a friendly tip. Stop your running off the limb. You don't let nobody say a word. You chirp, chirp, chirp just like a bird. Talk too much, talk too much.
It's a problem now. Yup, 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 yup. Blah, 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 blah.
You better take a friendly tip. Stop your running off the limb. You don't let nobody say a word. You chirp, chirp, chirp just like a bird. You talk too much, you talk too much.
It's a problem now. Yup, 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 yup. Blah, 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 blah.
You never know.
Yup, 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 yup. Blah, 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 blah.
You never know.
Yup, yup, to the yup, 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 to the blah, 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 blah.
You never know.
Well, it's another ad-lib weekend. We just come in unprepared and reach down on the floor and grab some grooves. And I was just looking through the stack, and these are some we haven't played for a long time, so it's going to be a big surprise for a lot of you. Here are the time tones now. This was the fall of 61. This is a good one.
Oh, I've got a feeling that you don't love me no more. Your kisses are not the same. Tell me who's to blame. Now you're running high.
Got a Feeling has a big hit back in 61, especially up east. It did get plays in Columbus, Ohio, where I was a youngster in 61. All right, everybody, this is Chucko, the over-the-hill teenager, and you ought to know that Swingin' Sam put out the word from Times Square Records up in New York to do a group and give them a recording contract. And, well, I'll tell you what, the group sang, and those guys won the contest. And I don't know the rest of the story except that the group after that had the name The Time Tones, which was named after the Times Square record store, and Swingin' Sam and all that. This is Chucko at the Boss Sound, trying to get the story straight.
Solid Gold.
There's a great cha-cha for you now, featuring the Mellow Kings.
Dear Mr. Chuck, I watch your show every day. Love all the records you play. You are my favorite DJ. Dear Mr. Chuck, you know I saw a girl on your show. She's always in the front row. She's someone I'd like to know. And when she dances, I love her glances. She looks so lovely, gee. And when the camera is close upon her, she smiles and says hello to me. Dear Mr. Chuck, I feel as though I have met her. I'd like to know her much better. Please won't you give all this letter? And when she dances, I love her glances. She looks so lovely, gee. And when the camera is close upon her, she smiles and says hello to me. Dear Mr. Chuck, I feel as though I have met her. I'd like to know her much better. Please won't you give all this letter? Dear Mr. Chuck,
Mr. Jock. I've played that record for 50 years, and I've always loved it. You know, it's a story about a fellow that is fall in love with a gal watching in the afternoons there before the Mickey Mouse Club on American Bandstand, and she smiles and says hello to me. That's just super cool. Mellow Kings, that's on the Mellow Herald Records, you know, with the red and blue, which is an oddball. Okay. Put that back in the jacket. I run this jingle, Solid Gold. Those of you that have listened to me have heard that for years. But you know where that came from? Listen here.
Solid Gold.
That's me 55, 58 years ago, whatever. We stole that off the Goldfinger album. Because Solid Gold, we always played some Solid Gold back then, and our station did not have a lot of dough. They didn't have a lot of jingles for Solid Gold or Pick Hit of the Week or any of this other garbage, you know. We had a couple with the call letters, but that was about all. So we, got our heads together and come up with some of these, and that's me on there with the beginning and a quick splice to the end of Goldfinger. Believe it or not.
Solid Gold.
Who's that knocking on my door? All last night and the night before. Boom, 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 bang, bang, bang. I
Genies, that was a good one from 56 or 7. Let me get it off of there. I'm about half with it tonight. I grabbed all these and I never looked down at it yet. That's the Genies and Who's That Knocking? Chucko's Knocking.
Solid gold.
Sounds like it's been run over in the parking lot, and it's got a lot of miles on it, but it was worth playing again. That's Ann Keith of the Altairs and The Lover's Prayer. Okay, we're going to throw another one here on turntable number 1 real quick here. Get it up because this was a two-sided play back in just a second. Okay, we've got it all ready to go. I was going to say these are the Altiers, but no, these are the Adelphis.
Hello, young lovers, do not despair. Your love will bloom again, someday, somewhere. The sun will shine again, and our love will never end. Won't you please come back again? For I love you so. Oh, yes. As far as we could see, our love was meant to be. Darling, please believe in me, and our love will grow. Darling, my precious rose, when will I hold you so very close?
I don't know.
I need you, love. I want you near me. Won't you hear my plea? The sun will shine again, and our love will never end. tomorrow, darling.
I always like that. I'm playing some favorites on here. I hope that you're connecting with these because these are all the group sounds that we love. Like I told you, the Adelphis, this one was a track. Both sides got spins on this. I'll tip it over now. That's The Sun Won't Shine Again. And I'm gonna get it over, get it centered up here. I don't use a spindle. I just center it up with my finger. We used to play. Sometimes we'd have a turntable breakdown or whatever, and we'd change one within a 30-second spot. We had it ready to cue and gone. It was out there. And you couldn't do it with one of those spindles because you'd pick the record up and the spindle would fall on the floor and it was just a drag fixing that. But I can just stick my finger in there, a thumb and first finger. I can center a record right up. And another thing, a lot of these old songs, they aren't printed on center. In other words, the grooves don't match the center of the record. And a lot of them, particularly Alone in This World by the Trojans, is like a figure eight. I mean, it's just like looking at the gal on the seat in what was it, the 1923. I don't remember back that well, but anyway, out of whack, out of phase is the word I'm trying to find. Okay, we're going to cue this one up now. Got to really this was the other side of the Adelphis here. I guess this one's probably 59. Here they are in Kiss a Kiss.
Kiss, kiss, hug, hug, let me know. Kiss, 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 hug, 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 let me know. Kiss, 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 hug, 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 baby, 'cause I love you so. I wanna kiss, kiss, kiss your lips. Kiss, kiss, kiss your lips. Kiss, kiss, kiss your sweet lips. Symbol of honey lips. Kiss, 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 hug, 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 baby, 'cause I love you so. I wanna hug, hug, hug you tight. Hug, 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 hug you tight. Hug, hug, hug you oh so tight. Squeeze you with all my might. Hug you tight with all my might, baby, 'cause I love you so. I wanna kiss your lips. I wanna kiss your lips. Kiss, your sweet lips. Sip of those honey drips. Kiss, hug, 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 baby, 'cause I love you so. I wanna hug, hug, hug you tight. Hug, 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 hug you tight. Hug, 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 oh so tight. Squeeze you with all my might. Hug you tight with all of my might, baby, 'cause I love you so.
I would suppose that most of you remember that side because that got a lot of plays. That was a good one. Kiss, 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 hug, hug, hug. And it still plays, you know. I've had that since then. It's on Rim Records, and it's just a good one. Adelphis, orange colored. I haven't been giving you the labels here. This one's number 2022. Those of you that are, out hunting records. Okay, a few weeks ago we played Bobby Darin and Mac the Knife, or one of them, and I said, he did the one called Beyond the Sea and Splish Splash, and after Beyond the Sea and Mac the Knife, people were looking like, huh? Here's this guy rocking and rolling, doing middle of the road. Well, I think this next one was his last middle of the road record, and that was Clementine. Remember that? Darling Clementine. Well, the Jokers back then, Jan and Dean came out with their own version of it, and frankly, this one burned the town down.
Oh my darling, 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 Clementine. In a cavern, in a canyon, excavating for a mine, lived a miner, 49er, and his offspring, Clementine. Like she was, and like a fairy, and her shoes were number 9. Herring boxes without topses, that's my chick, dear Clementine. Oh my darling, oh my darling, oh my darling Clementine. You are lost and gone forever, breathless love, Clementine. Throw the ducklings to the water every morning just about 9. Hit her foot on a splinter and tumbled into the foaming crying Clementine. Yeah. Her ruby lips above the water, blowing bubbles soft and fine. But alas, I was no swimmer, so I lost fair Clementine. Oh my darling, oh my darling, oh my darling Clementine. You are lost and gone forever, dreadful sorrow, Clementine. In my dreams she still does haunt me, robed in garments soaked and drying. Though in life I used to squeeze her, not to get poor Clementine.
Oh, listen to those scratches. Makes me want to put Gold Bond powder on there. That used to be one of our sponsors years ago. Gold Bond powder. If you itched, put it on it. Oh gosh. Anyhow, that was 59, 60. How many of these records do you remember? How many of you heard them the first time around? How many of you are hearing them for the first time now? Well, I can assure you every one of these got airplay, as I played them back then, and I'm still playing them. They're a little worse for wear, but taking them out to record hops and cruise-ins and doing shows. And I used to work 5 nights a week, 6 nights a week. And one week, weekends, I'd do a cruise-in, always, somewhere. Always did a personal appearance somewhere. And these records, they took a lot of beating. But there's a lot of memories in every groove. That's just like they used to say. It's in the groove at Motown Records. Okay. Here's the Scott Brothers, and this is a grabber.
One night I prayed to heaven above. Someone have mercy, send me an angel to love.
apologize, ladies and gentlemen. I'm a little older, and I just lost my breath. That's the way it is. I'm making any excuses. And I'm coming along here. Tonight, I got a few in hand here, which really surprised me because I thought I'd picked up the usual stuff, and there's a few scattered ones in here that's fun. Now, I've been in the radio since 1964, so even though I began with that, I started always, I don't know why, I was hooked on the oldies but goodies. Back then, you were free to do what you wanted, and if you did a show, you did it your way. And I had a mix of modern and old ones. It later got so popular with the old ones, I was doing a new one, an old one, a new one, an old one, like that. Here are some of the new ones. Oh my gosh. Let me get this queued up and ready to go, and then I'm going to tell you about the big cruise-in next weekend. Let me get it queued up here. Hang on. Very famous group coming up. But first, the cruise-in, the Miracle Make-Believe Memory Mainliner Miracle Mile Cruise. It's coming to our show next weekend. It's the biggest cruise-in and dance ever. Join us on the Miracle Mile and the Burger Boy Mainliner Mega Cruise. It's next Saturday night. We'll be set up in front of the Western Auto Store. That's on the far east end of the strip. Dancing and refreshments right out front, free. Cars rolling in starting around 7 o'clock. No tents. Dance rocks till 11 o'clock, beginning at 9, and all your old friends are going to be there doing the great dances of the 50s and 60s and wearing their old clothes, and none of them will fit. Remember, right next door to the east is the legendary Burger Boy Mainliner with room for an additional 500 cars and 2,000 cruisers. They'll be eating in your car that night and probably lines going inside. Great 50s food and 50s prices. They'll be all weekend long, featuring the 55-cent burger basket. Can't wait. And that 30-cent strawberry pie. It's going to be the biggest event of the summer. It's the Miracle Mile Burger Boy Mainliner Mega Cruise. If you can't make it in person, listen on the radio here at the Radio Mountain Channel. Whatever you do, rock and roll till you fall in a hole.
Only
Dino, Desi, and Billy, assisted by Chucko. Yeah, just barely making it tonight, and I hope she's there tonight. That's probably 65. I haven't played that since it was new. Let's see what it's got. I don't know. Nothing a date on it at all. Just an X on the side. All right, we've got a couple that I picked out from my days in the late 60s. We're going to have some fun with these, give you something different to listen to. Hear the styling on that? Hope she's there tonight. Well, just listening to that and then knowing what the next record is coming up, it's probably around 66. Dino, Desi, and Billy on Reprise Records and tapes. Here's the ones that we used to introduce as, here they are with Money and Hair. It's Sonny and Cher. And the Wrecking Crew in good form.
Just like you.
I'll bet.
And if I say a thing or two, that doesn't mean I'm all that mad, or that I think this place is bad. We got a land and the land is free.
Revolution time. Oh, Money and Hair, I've heard enough. This is Chucko, and I've played them all. My hippie love beads on, my mattress, my pointed shoes, and my bell bottoms, and my glitter socks. Woo. What's in this?
She's got that look in her eye.
I'll bet.
And likes to play those games. She don't kiss on the porch. She says that that's too tame. You're in for love.
Hippie Land.
Look here, guys, I put it down, so you better pick it up. And remember, always into each fire, yet some tears must fall. Though you love and lose, you must stand tall. 'Cause we all cry sometime, set aside sometime, step together. No use in crying, boy, because too many fish in the sea. Too many fish in the sea. That's short one's tall, one's fine, one's kind. Well, too many fish in the sea.
Last night your shadow fell upon my lonely room. I touched your golden hair and tasted your perfume. Your eyes were filled with love the way they used to be. Your gentle hand reached out to comfort me. Much to drink. I'm not ready to face the light. I had too much to drink last night. Last night. The room was empty as I staggered from my bed.
Staggered.
I could not bear the image racing through my head.
Yeah.
You were so real that I could feel your eagerness. And when you raised your lips for me to kiss,
Goodness gracious!
take the dawn, and you were gone. You were gone, gone, gone.
That's the end of Chucko in Hippie Land. That's why I say so many times that you play a new one and you play an old one. Because if you played all the new stuff, which at that time, the Electric Prunes and that was a hot number. But if you had to do a 4-hour shift and play nothing but Too Many Fish in the Sea, House of the Rising Sun, and Lullaby of whatever it is, Lullaby of Love by the Poppies, Poppy family, whoever they were, you'd age prematurely. That's all I can tell you, kiddo. All right, we're going to do another rare one. I mean, this is rare, kid. Here's Golly Mom. Now, how many of you have heard Golly Mom? You're going to say, you're crazy. No. I just reaching over on the floor here, getting the official record cleaning rag, which I have just anointed with the official record cleaner of the oldies but goodies industry, Boss Record Cleaner. We're going to hear the Klinger sisters now, who did Bang a Shang-a-Lang or whatever it was a couple years later, which flopped. Hey, this is a later version than what I'm doing with the oldies but goodies. You understand? These are some of the rare ones from a different era, but they are out there. That's my fingerprint. Now we'll get it on here. We can do that. Oh, listen to that. Ready to go, as we used to say. We're going to have the June Taylor dancers come in here for the introduction on this one. Here are the Clinging Sisters and Golly Mom.
Say, golly, Mom. How can I tell him how much I love him? But I want him to be my guy now. Golly Mom, I got a feel and he loves me. If he wants to make my dreams come true, tell me what to do. Golly Mom, golly Mom, golly Mom, golly Mom. Golly Mom, golly Mom, golly Mom,
It's coming to our show next weekend. It's the biggest cruising and dance ever. Join us on the Miracle Mile on East Broad Street, Columbus, Ohio, starting at 7 o'clock and wrapping up around 11. Parking for thousands of cars. We're going to be set up to spin rock and roll records and dance songs all night long in front of the Western Auto Store. Cars start rolling in 7 o'clock, dancing 9 to 11. Meet all your old pals, guys and gals. Do all the great dances of the 50s and 60s and go crazy. And remember that right next door is the legendary Burger Boy Mainliner with room for an additional 500 cars and 2,000 cruisers. There'll be great 50s food and prices served right to your car. And if you like, you can come inside and eat too. It'll be the biggest event of the summer. It's the Radio Mountain Memory Cruise. Be there in your Bel Air and your Corvair, part your hair. We don't care what you wear because the records are rare. We'll see you there.
Lively sounds all around. 24 hours every day.
Yeah, we're doing a fun show this weekend, but don't forget, coming up is our make-believe Miracle Mile cruise. And those of you that are into the Miracle Mile were back in the day and did cruise those places. The original Miracle Mile, as you remember, was out in Los Angeles. It was out near Hollywood. The original Miracle Mile went in 1938, 1939. Well, in Columbus, Ohio, far-sighted investors came up with the idea of the Miracle Mile, and they built their own on East Broad Street. It became one of the biggest and most popular drive-in shopping centers. It was the prelude to what we've got today, a giant strip mall. It had Moore's on one end, had J.C. Penney, the Boston store, F&R Lazarus, and on the far end was, of course, the Western Auto Store. I actually went in there in 1952 with my father, and we did some shopping, and I remember that if you walked in and it was on the left next to the wall, they had a big pegboard with all kinds of mirrors and like they had the dice, and the mirror muffs and all that stuff. But they had the Hollywood Wolf whistle, which was cast iron. It looked like a horn, like a trumpet, and it had a pump handle on it, like it looked like you used a hand pump. You hooked a wire on that, screwed the thing into your intake manifold, and ran the wire through the cowling of your car up to the dashboard there, and put a little finger loop in the wire. And when you seen a guy or a gal down the street and you want to say hello, yeah, all you did was pull the string. I tell you, our lips are gone. Everything else is gone too, ladies and gentlemen, except the memories. But they had those in there for $1.98. Now they're $198. What's wrong with the world? Paul Peterson. Gosh, that guy did My Dad, and he did She Can't Find Her Keys, and whatever else he did. He did a bunch of them there with Shelley Fabrez and things we did last summer. And he came out with one in '64 that blew me down. I played this record. It never became a big hit. It got a lot of plays, but this is really a sensual record. Just listen to the feel that Paul Peterson puts into Amy. That was a meltdown. That was a killer. I was thinking he did one record prior to that, and that was called The Cheerleader, which I haven't played that in a year or two on here. But that was a big hit in the fall of 60, I don't know, 63, 64. That's been too long ago. All right, we're getting down to two records. Jelly Beans Now. Records came along and they offered some great stuff. Group sounds, girl group songs that were incredible. And some of the topics were very topical and conversational. You didn't want to dig too deep, but they were what you called a strong song. Jelly Beans and Baby Be Mine. I'll get it off of there. I've got a new jacket. All of our jackets are falling apart. They're so old. You know, earlier we played Paul Peterson. I meant to tell you that that was Stu Phillips' arrangement on that, and Stu Phillips had the Colpix Orchestra with him there on that, and just straightening things up. And Stu Phillips became very big in the music because, if you remember, they had the orchestras from Europe that did the Living Sound and all that. There were a whole series of them, a couple dozen of them. And what he did was he hired the symphony orchestras of Europe to do arrangements cheap over there and sell them here. And he was very, very popular and had a lot of reputation behind him. And when he went to Colpix, wow, he just fit right in. All those arrangements from 101 Strings, that's the name of the orchestra that he called it. Played, you know, contemporary stuff, and he played some classical stuff. But anyway, he's the guy that arranged all those songs. And every one of them, man, I mean, the kids went wild over that stuff. All right, we're going to do our last dance now. Featuring the Skyliners.
If you want me, I'll be there. Be there anytime or anywhere. Just let me know, and I will show how much I love you. And if you need me, then just call. There is no task large or small. Just let me be there, and you will see, dear, how much I love you. Ask me to move a mountain, and the mountain will change its size. Nothing's too hard to conquer when you love with all your might. So, darling, if you love me, let me know. But if you don't, then tell me so. Then go, you must not, knowing just how much I love you.
All right, that concludes another program. I really hope you like some of the different songs we played. We even visited Hippie Land. That's why I stuck to the oldies but goodies. They never let me down all these years. That's because those groups did it right the first time. What's the record I'm playing now? Remember this? From 63. Theme from Peyton Place. Allison's theme. Don't believe me? Look it up. I used to play this one going up to Mutual News at the top of the hour. And all that other rock. Anyway, don't forget, the Miracle Mile is the place to be next Saturday night. And we'll be there live from Columbus, Ohio, from the showcase window of the Western Auto Store on the far east side of the Miracle Mile. The whole parking lot is ours. We've got room for 2,000 cars in the Miracle Mile and 500 more next door at the Burger Boy Mainliner. And we're going to have everything cordoned off right in front of the Western Auto for all of the guys and gals to dance. So you're all welcome to tune in to our Memory Mile Cruise In. This is Chucko. Thank you so very much, all of you, for staying with me all these years and for dialing in again tonight. God bless y'all and good night, everyone.